Hello and welcome to Locks, Coffee, and Combo, where we invite you to what? Pull up, pour yourself a cup of something nice and strong, and let's chat. Okay, I know. I'm technically not allowed to be here. Okay, I'm that coworker that y'all fired, and then okay, oh my God, why is she here? But she on that machine working though. So we're gonna let her finish the shift if nothing else, okay? I'm here for season 11, woo, of Married at First Sight, New Orleans, okay? And I had every intention on putting out a video last week. I did. But I waited too late and I'm like, oh my God, it's time for the next episode. So this, I won't say is a review so much as it is a couple's assessment with sprinkling in of a sad episode 3 of what happened on episode 3. So oh my God. I think it's going to be a great season. This is my second season watching the show. Thanks to you amazing YouTube friends who put me on to it. And look, I'm here for it, okay? I had made up my mind because I was going to do my video after episode 2 to tell y'all that, episode 1, I mean, that I'm that cousin that came to the barbecue and only planned to eat potato salad and corn. I know y'all say Uncle James barbecue beans is the best, but I don't want that. I don't eat meat, so don't offer me no hamburgers or chicken. I only want potato salad and corn, okay? And my potato salad and corn was Amelia and Bennett. Look, when they first came on the screen, I was like, yes. That's all I need. The rest of these dishes, y'all come on, take what you want. Just give me potato salad and corn. Amelia and Bennett. Let's just start with them. Let's start off top and work our way down. They did not apply to the show. I'm convinced of that. The show found them. That producer should get a raise. Now, it's a couple of producers should get fired. We'll get to them in a minute. But they should get a raise. They found them. They could not have dreamed of putting two people together. Oh, they are giving us everything, aren't they? Yes. So Amelia and Bennett, when we first meet Bennett, he's like driving, what's the bike where the passenger bike, where you taking people places. He got like 4 jobs. He is he's actually handsome, but he looks, I mean, the hair, the glasses, it's just the clothes, it's just everything. And that's who I am. I'm like the biggest geek, okay? I watched Revenge of the Nerds and felt at home 52 times. Let me tell y'all something. These people are my people. Everything. Then we meet her. She is a doctor about to start her residency. She's sitting on the couch in episode 1 telling her family about her pick and tells her family literally that she's looking for a husband that can stay home with the kids. And all of Bennett's jobs, all 16 of them, are home-based. They had to find them. They did not apply to the show. They could not have been perfect. I mean, she's so weird. Oh my God. She rides a unicycle. He's into the theater. What is more theatrical than that? Yes, oh my God. They my potato salad and corn, I'm telling y'all. So their wedding, I thought, was so perfect. from the bird nest to the unicycle to the bridesmaids with the veils. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. So they get to the wedding and come to find out they know each other. They have met before. I was like, oh, see, I told y'all they didn't apply to the show. So two producers got together and said, girl, I got a homeboy. That's your homegirl. Oh, let me put. Okay. They knew each other, y'all. And I was like so worried because they gave us that cliffhanger at the end of episode 2, I believe it was, where we had to like, oh, we've met before in front of the priest. And I was like, oh, are y'all serious? Oh, did they date? I almost thought she might have met him, but she hadn't started her residency. I was like, did she treat him in the ER? Do something to herself, fall off stage? Like what? But they had met through a mutual friend at a party. But here's the tea. They was digging each other. Just the timing was wrong. I said, oh my God, potato salad and corn. Yes. They like it was nothing. Oh my God. It's like, yes. They were happy to know each other. The reception, I think, well, their pictures, girl, the bird's nest, his dirty socks. It's just perfect. She is not one that likes to shave. He ain't got no problem with that. She tied a egg to a string and a stick. And he was bobbing around in the kitchen. Yes. Yes. Okay. These two, of course, the night of the reception, the night after the wedding, they go back to the hotel room. No flannel pajamas. We thought that was it, right? We was like, okay. Boys broke out with his gown. Lime green gown. She called her dress. I said, no, that's a gown. Girl, that's a gown. But I'm not offended by it, and neither was she. The next morning, she said she had never slept with somebody who wore a gown. He's like, oh no, look what I can do with it. Yes, they are the potato salad and corn of it all. I think that, of course, only when they met with the parents, I think it went well. His mother is everything. But Amelia will fit in fine. Her mother and his mother look like they could be carpool buddies, okay? They look like they could be good girlfriends, don't they? Oh, oh yes. So, the only sort of red flag, maybe, I think that was his sister, who told her that he didn't want to have children. He wants children, but he don't want to have children in the sense that he wants to adopt. He thinks that's the responsible thing to do. And Amelia didn't seem shook by it, because she said she had been wanting to be a mama since about 23. She wants to have babies. And we found that out episode 1. She want to have them and let him raise them. Not raise them, but stay at home with them. And but she was cool in the confessional part. She was like, well, I'll wait to talk to him about it, so she didn't seem shook by that. The residency thing, her mother wants to know, she applied to a couple places. She wants to stay in New Orleans. There's a quiet possibility that she may end up somewhere else. Do you have a problem picking up and moving? And here's the thing. Bennett, you ain't got nothing keeping you there. But he said it very gentleman-like. He said that which he feels like he will just be smitten to death with her, that he'll love her. And so if that's the case, he don't mind, doing it. He's flexible to it. Yes. We get to Mexico. They seem fine. They jump in the pool together. I think we're going to enjoy watching these two. Now, I know they're going to run into some stumbling blocks. But I'm rooting. Me and all of them, I know all of us, we are rooting for Team Amelia and Bennett. We're rooting for them. Which one of y'all? The experts, whoever found these two people? Yes. Yes. So let's just go on and get this elephant out of the room. Christina and Henry. Now, this is where somebody probably gonna get fired. I'm gonna tell y'all this. What they need to do is put a disclaimer on the screen when the two of them got a scene coming up, because I feel like it's gonna be difficult to watch. And I don't mean like, oh, I think they mismatched. No, I mean physically. We gonna start getting that dry thing in your throat when you allergic to something and you start scratching, your throat starts. I think that's what's gonna happen to us every time we have to watch them in a scene. And then they gonna have to hurry up and put Woody and Amani or Amelia and Bennett, somebody else on the screen, because we gonna be and then Eric gonna come back. Oh, that's so hard to watch. What y'all think? So Henry used to be a little chubs, lost weight. Henry is a nice looking guy. He really is. And I'm the type of person that believes you know, whether you're plus size or whether you're thin, just who you are, your essence is, it doesn't matter your size. But Henry may be suffering from, he was that, now he's this. Oh my God. I wanted to lay it all on her after episode 1. I said, she's going to be divish. She's going to be a bit much. But no, Henry got some issues. Their wedding and the reception. Now, his daddy is everything. Thank God for that. Because daddy is there to tell the truth, to spill the tea, whatever you want, okay? He not gonna let you go in blind, Christina. He not. He said, thank you for picking up our burden. His friends, what is the shenanigans? The two girls, they came to the party with him. This is difficult to watch, y'all. I don't know. And I wanted to put it on Christina, that Christina was going to be a whole lot. But no, something is going wrong with Henry. He can't look at her. He can't focus. Someone said that they mentioned in episode 1 that he has a hard time doing eye contact. I think I was looking at Darlinda TV's video, love her. And she said that they said... But, I mean, even if you can't make eye contact, you should be able to engage. Like, even if I have to look away, but I'm hearing you, so I'm engaging. Henry, they were at the reception, and Christina was saying something, and his friend girls was like, did you hear her? And he was like, yeah, I heard her. Like, oh no. And the editing of it all, these dumb evil geniuses who edit these shows, I know that plays into a lot of how we see these people. They are horrible. They are horrible. I mean, every time they on the screen, the music and how the pause and oh my God, because you feel like Christina want to say, can somebody come punch in the code so he'll talk? Can somebody, hey, producer, Jenny the producer, can you come over here and punch in the code, put it in his back? He's not talking again. Well, just give me the code. I'm the new wife. Give me the code. I'll punch it in. I'm like, why is he not talking? Why is he like, she's asking him things and he's just like off. It's like just cringe worthy to watch. Now, when we got to Mexico, And she's a whole lot, because I feel like she's like, it's red flags all over the place. He hadn't been in a relationship in 2 years. She was in a long-term relationship for 5 years and just got out. Them are red flags to me, simply because when you open to marry and share your life with somebody, first of all, she probably not over that other guy. And second of all, he probably should have been dating before he came to the show. If he ain't been in a relationship 2 years, he needs to been like, and I know they didn't say he hadn't been dating. Maybe they just meant he hadn't been in a serious relationship, but no, them just red flags. Then them 2 girls, what are they? And one of them went out with him, but realized that she didn't want to be putting in the code all the time. They protective of him. I read on I'm a part of a Facebook group that follows Married at First Sight, and somebody posted, is he a beard? Or they his beards? And I don't think it's that. I don't think he's struggling with his sexuality. I just think he's weird, like, but weird, not like Amelia Bennett weird in a good, quirky way, but in an awkward, shy, trapped inside. He needs to, I don't know if this experience is, I don't know, maybe it's just what he needs. It might be just what he needs, and we'll see that. Like I said, when they got to Mexico, the whole time it's been like this, like, but looked like he kind of loosened up a little bit. And when they were at the hotel room, a little bit, but not enough, not for me not to have that vein popping out my neck when I was watching. Y'all tell me. I don't know. But Daddy, yes, I thought the meeting of the parents when Daddy was telling the truth. Now Christina was a good sport about it. She's, you know, saying like, oh yeah, she wants to travel and take him with her on adventures. So she I thought she was gonna be divish when her folks was talking to him at the brunch. They were like, her parents, her mom seems really sweet. Her grandma, I think that was, and the aunt, they seem amazing. And they were giving him all of this sort of lead in, like, oh, we don't cook, we can learn, like she could teach us all together. He was like, yeah. Like, all of that. Like, Christina gives him all this build up, like, about travel, like, where you been? He said Virginia, like she's in Paris, Rome, the Dominican. She's been everywhere. At first I didn't realize she was a flight attendant. I was like, oh, she's real bougie, isn't she? But she's a flight attendant, so of course she's traveled a lot, which is a gift. Oh, that is such a gift to be able to experience other cultures, and I would love to have that experience. So I'm not hating on you at all, Christina. That's amazing. That's invaluable. Can't put a price on that. To just really memories. But your new husband, she was talking to him like, oh, you got your passport stamped, and he was like, put the code in. Somebody gonna get fired if they don't give Christina that code. Oh, that was hard to watch, y'all. That's hard to watch. Okay, let's get to Woody and Armani. Now, was it just me? Or did I think it was a little bit odd that 2 best friends end up on the show on the same season? And I was a little bit put off by that after episode 1. I was like, ooh, this is going to be some mess. I don't know about this. But I'm warming up to the fact. I'm warming up to it. As the episodes play, I'm warming up to it. How about y'all? I'm warming up to it. But Woody is everything. We met him in episode 1, baby. What y'all sipping on today? Oh, I'm sipping on Shipley's, and I need a sip before I talk about Woody. He a lot. Girl, he a lot. But I think it works. He's cute, charming, and charismatic, and that's dangerous. Because when you meet a guy like that, a lot of times you will excuse some things because he's so cute, charming, flirtatious. You know, you get sucked in. Girl, but he a lot. Okay, he a whole, the outfit of it all. But he's young. He's 30, and he's, you know, he's in his element. He seems to be able to talk to people really easy, which again is still that could be a trap. Very personable. When he was around her family, he was very, very personable. I just was so, she 2 dads, her dad and her stepdad walked her down the aisle. I was like, oh, they jumped the broom. I'm just like, oh, I thought I was just having potato salad and corn, but Lord, give me a little more of them beans. Uncle Benny's beans is so good. Oh, I was just, I jumped the broom at my wedding, y'all. That was just, the 2 dads, yeah. His grandma, she a grandma though. This is how my mama would be. She a grandma. He perfect in her eyesight. His mama had to check her at the brunch. No, he got a temper. Yes, I've had to check him a couple of times. Mama, he ain't got no temper. Mama. Yeah, because Woody is a lot. I could see he's a lot. Now, Armani is giving me grown woman. Cool, calm, collective grown woman. Right now, that's what I see. Might turn out to be something else, but she seems to be very self-aware, very mature, easygoing, but open and fun. Like at the bachelorette party, she just seemed to, you know, have a good time, but grown. And that works. In my mind right now, I see what the experts were doing. It might turn out to be a disaster, but I see it to some degree because you know how you done seen that couple out. The husband is a whole lot, but the wife is the adult in the relationship. So why he had to act in a fool, wilding out, did she... James. Pull that little coattail. James, get back in line. That's what I'm getting right now. And that works. That works a lot of times. That works a whole lot of the time. So, you got 2 daddies to deal with though, Woody. Both of them seem real crazy about. So, if you go out here and come unglued on this girl, okay, that's Auntie's advice. Keep your feelings and emotions in the check, because he admitted that he has a temper, but that he's gotten counseling. And if you get help, we all have issues. Like she said, she giving me grown and mature. She's like, we all have something, you know. So she seemed to be not put off by that, to the point, you know, she did tell his parents, like, look, if he come to me wrong, he gonna have to go off and get his stuff together and then come back. And that's adult. Okay, that's adult 101. So I think they could be okay. I see it. Like I said, I love their wedding, the jump in the broom. They definitely have chemistry. Definitely. She told her best, he ain't the maid of honor, her best person told Woody that she don't like smacking. And I thought it was cute when she went to brunch where he was smacking. He wasn't listening. He told me he didn't like smacking. But see, girl, that's who he is. He one of them ones that, girl, oh, that's what you like. I like that too. And he can sell you on it, girl. Tell you he like gumbo and is allergic to the shrimp. Girl, you done made this big pot of gumbo. And he whipping up. But you bought it because he's charming. Like I said, he the type, he that dangerous type. So, but I think it might work. Like I said, right now she's giving us very mature, very open, bubbly, but, you know how to handle herself. So let's go to Karen and Miles. And I thought the honeymoon for backing up to Armani and them, that's going to be, I think, like I said, they got chemistry. He's like, can I sleep by the dope? He that dude, you know, like, she's like, yeah. So if I got to kick somebody's out, Woody. Somebody break it in, you going to jump up behind her. But yeah, they got chemistry. They definitely do. I could, you know, she saw what she saw and she liked it. And I think definitely on his side as well. So that works. Miles and Karen. Now, Miles, I ain't gonna play with you. You giving me everything right now. And if you disappoint Auntie Locks Coffee and the convo, I'm gonna come find you in New Orleans and I'm gonna get you. You giving me teddy bear. And I love a teddy bear guy. What I call about a teddy bear guy is rough, kind of tough exterior, but sweet, ooey gooey, the soft center, you know, I love a teddy bear, okay? And you giving me everything. When you zoomed FaceTime your grandparents, baby, in that episode 1 and told me you was doing this and you just wanted what they had. You work with kids, ex-football, you giving me everything. And if you disappoint me, I almost beat her up when she said that you was too sensitive when she found out. And I know that person probably is, if they not their job was demoted. Whoever sent that text, they now sweep the floor. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's what they do now. But yeah, you were everything, okay? And if you disappoint me, okay? I was gonna be carrying up talking about you was too sensitive. Who? She just got out of a relationship with somebody that cheated on her. Girl, what you need is sensitive. Okay? You need somebody that cares. So, if you, and all y'all friends say they thought Woody wasn't ready, but they thought you was born for this. This is what you was born to do. So now I love her dad. His dad. His daddy. His daddy like Henry daddy. They gonna be my 2 favorite parents. Oh my goodness. He told him, it's like a bank. It's what you put into it. And that's true. That's true. A relationship is like a bank. You can't be just withdrawing. You got to be investing all the time. You got to, be married 5 years, be married 55 years. You got to continually invest in your relationship. That was amazing advice, okay? And he a mama boy. And I'm a person that don't have a problem with that. Because if you take care of your mama, you respect your mama, and your mother has loved you from a place of purity and just want to see you be your best you can be a good husband. Now, when you didn't have a mama, or mama was out there doing God knows what, and you had to watch it, that's, you know what I mean? But a good mom, not to the point that it's eerie, like eerie, but to just a good place of where mom loves you and you love her, and there's that mutual respect. No problem with. She told Karen, and if I had a son, I have a daughter, but if I had a son, this is probably, girl, if you can't do right, bring him back. Bring him back. I said yes. Yes. If you can't treat him right, bring him back. Because he's accustomed to certain things. Okay. But I think they're going to be all kind. She got the leg up and got to stalk him on. But he handled that situation so well. He was like, but then he wasn't tripping. Like, Miles, I'm telling you, if you disappoint me, I'm going to be so mad, because you are I'm Team A Million Bennett for seeing them at the finish line. But you are my guy. You are giving me everything. Y'all got the itchy scalp today. Everything. And I'm going to need you to deliver. Okay? Now, he got more shoes than her. That was funny. But he that guy, he probably had like 14 pair of Jordans in that suitcase. But I thought that was cute when they was going out. He's like, nope, he got everything. He'll get all the bags. And then she was like, well, you sure? And he was like, well, you can push the shoe bag. And I thought that was so cute. The feet rubbing. Miles, I'm telling you. He pulled that pillow down there and was like, if you want to sleep in your dress, look, we just sleep right here and I keep rubbing your feet. If you disappoint me, Auntie coming to get you. I'm coming to New Orleans and I'm going to get you. You are giving me everything right now. Everything. I thought they were cute in Mexico. She got a little hair done. He told her she was cute. Like, yes. Now Karen is me. He was like, you ate, didn't you? She started naming all the stuff she had ate. I was like, yeah, girl, that's me. That is me. I want to try it all. Like, all. Give me a little of that, too. Now, I know I told y'all I came for the beans, for the corn and the potato salad, simply because the rest of that stuff didn't, at the time, didn't look well. But if it all looked good, I want it all. So I thought that was a cute scene. They got chemistry. I definitely think they got chemistry. She's slightly older, but sometimes that's a good thing when you get a woman that's a little bit older than you. Women are mature anyway, but he seems mature. And so when you get together, you got somebody that's kind of got their stuff together. It could work. Now, don't disappoint me, Miles, because you seem like everything. You do. You giving it to us right now. You seem young enough and fun enough for her to have a good time, but mature enough to guard her heart. The sister gave him the cough drop. He remembered to give it to her. You look like you could take care of this girl, and she probably could use that after what she had been through in a previous relationship. So Karen, appreciate somebody's sensitive girl out here with plate banging evil Steve in my TD Jakes voice. Girl. Okay. Then we have Brett and Olivia. And this is I'm putting them on the shelf and we just gonna watch them. Cause I don't know. And they're not Christina and Henry. They're not difficult to watch, but I don't trust him at all. What man got a cat? No, but I don't know. They look good together. She is a beautiful girl. She's very pretty, very, like she could wake up, brush her hair type, and just go. He's a good looking guy. Yeah, but I don't trust him. He acted a fool at the bachelor party. We ain't got all the details on that and how the truck pulled up and he pulled off, and he was, I don't know if he was coming on to Henry's friends or like, I don't know. But Brett, I don't know. And here's the thing. She seems like the pleaser type. That's what she's coming across. She wants us to see her as the type that's, willing to work through anything. Well, that may be a horrible combination for somebody who, let's just put this out there, take advantage of that. His family, though, I like them. His brothers are crazy. They are crazy and funny. And so I enjoyed their interaction with her and their interaction with him. I really like when they told him, go get another beer. Like, he the little brother, like, yeah, I liked that. Now, did y'all peep the breakfast the next morning with her family? Let me hurry up. I'm getting to the end where I need to be off of here. He's agnostic. She's a Christian. I don't know how that's gonna work out, y'all. I just don't know, because I'm a Christian and I want to be with somebody that I'm equally yoked with. So I don't know how is that. But he seems like the type that's gonna be a lot, and she gonna have to deal with things that she probably is not prepared to deal with. Her and them cats gonna be in tow and God have to go. But I don't know. Like I said, right now, he's not coming across as the guy that's going to be the man of her dreams. But she said, okay, she told him not to put that suitcase on the bed. And I ain't never thought about that. But that's probably a good habit. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to remember that when I go out of town again. But it seems like a great season, y'all. I'm excited. I'm sorry I'm so late with my thoughts. But I'm here. And next episode, I'm going to be on time. I'm getting back into recording, and I think it's going to be a really good one, y'all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Keep me on your mind, because I'm going to be around. Keep me on your mind, because I'm going to be around. Sorry this is so late again, but I'm back. She's back. Guess who's back? She's back. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Be good to yourself. Let me know what you're sipping on, and be good.